What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play, Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we got 2 brush powers, 2 of the 13. Man, this game is short. No, not really, I'm kidding. You are not going to be getting powers that frequently throughout the rest of the game, I can promise you that. But anyways, in this episode, it's battle time. And, excuse me, he just shoved me. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Drop first, ask questions later, right? You know the divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them, and wail away. Look, Ōkami, once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. And, sure, I will. Why not? And with this guy, I don't think I will. I'm just going to let him die. And, wait, hold on. Before you hit the ground, sir, I'm just going to give you a good slash. You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Now that thing I obtained right there, it's a little bit important, and I'll get into that in the next fight, actually. Because yes, we are going to have another fight very, very soon. Give me that ink. But Demon Fang. Oh, and by the way, Lupine and Divine. Cool, you actually get a trophy for getting perfect time and damage in this game, which I do it on the first fight, so it's like useless trophy, and plus you're going to have like 10,000 more opportunities to do that in the game, so if you don't get that trophy, something's wrong with you. Anyway. For this fight, I'm going to show how to get Demon Fangs. So what you need to do here when you're fighting these guys is as soon as they get into their death animation, just give them a power slash, okay? That gives them a Demon Fang. This is called a floral finisher. When they die, they burst into flowers as a result, and you are given a Demon Fang as a reward. Demon Fangs are incredibly necessary, and you're going to want to rack up as many as you can. Every single enemy in this game, and yes, there are more than just those little guys, have their own floral finisher. Floral finishers are unique to every enemy, although a lot can have the same floral finisher because there are, you know, probably over 100 different enemies, but only 13 different techniques to use. So, obviously, there are going to be multiples on some. But, yes, floral finisher, make sure you do those as much as you possibly can. They are incredibly important to your progression in this game. Now, let's keep heading back this way. We need to go cut that fruit down with our power that happens to cut things. Believe it or not. Wow, I never thought they'd give that to us. No, they were just going to hand us a gigantic pair of scissors and say, here you go, have fun. I'm kidding. But, if you were raving over the art style before, let me just say, it gets a whole lot better from here on up. Yeah, that's a little better. Anyway, wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village, but I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. Wow, Isun, thank you. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Sure, why not? Also, is it nighttime or something? And there's this like mist in the air and everything's really green. This is kind of weird, but okay. Whatever. Hello there, sir. I need to talk to you. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Okay. Anyways, down this way, I suppose. Since I don't think there's anybody up top. Oh, hello there over there. Wow, can I even speak words? There's another statue here, too. It's like the village of all turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters lurking about. A roar like that's got to belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. You mean other than us? How about you over here? No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too. Let's find some higher ground so we can take a look. Yeah, sure, why not? So, now the arrow is going to lead us back up to the top of the village, although it is completely unnecessary because, well, higher ground implying being up higher. Although, I guess, you know, you could be in, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, you could also head up this way too. But we're going to go this direction. And Isun is just going to keep mouthing off. Yes, got it, Isun. Shut up. He gives you that no matter what. You can't even make it to the top before he says it, so don't even bother. And there we go. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, Isun, that was very clever of you. In Japanese mythology, Izanagi returned from the underworld and gave birth to 3 children. Well, created 3 children by washing different parts of his face. He gave birth to Tsukuyomi, Susanoo, and Amaterasu, the goddess of the sun. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it would follow that you'd had the sunrise technique from the start. However, you can't use it before anyway, even if you tried. With it, you can even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Yeah, not like those actual run-of-the-mill gods I find down at RC Willie. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your rush did bring out the sun. Excuse me. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? I love this character. Character number 4, Village Elder Mr. Orange. White Wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. Also, I love the character of his beard. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Wow, rude. Yeah, we don't like that very much. Oh, but that's not why we're growling at all. Oh, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Alright, old man, put down your fisticuffs. We got bigger problems to deal with here. Oh no, there's 3 of them now, and actually we get a proper introduction to the enemies themselves. These enemies are, by the way, just called imps, or green imps, is one way to say it too. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. I can't speak. It's also really hard when the text runs so slow. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a dog from my trusty sword, Denkumaru, that you never use in this game. Trust me, he never uses it. Oh no, that's a lie. He does use it. He just doesn't use it against enemies. Anyway, let's do the thing. Okay, so just fight these guys. Not really too bad. They frickin' missed, buddy. You really need to work on your aim. So let's try not to power slash the other imp. I just want to get this one, or else I'm going to miss out on my floral finisher with this guy. So just got to have a very, very precise aim. Keep racking up combos, and down you go. Very, very simple. Also, you can see I look like a regular wolf right now. That is because I lost all my ink. Yes, I am a printer. No, not kidding. No, I'm not really a printer. I'm just kidding. Of course! I'm not a printer. I'm a freaking wolf. Do I even need to, like, say that I'm kidding? Seriously? Anyways. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more money you restore the land to its natural beauty, did I say the more money? The more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. Isun is once again not cutting to the chase. He's basically just saying that we live in a world that doesn't believe in gods. Yes, Japan is full of atheists at the moment, and we need to convert them to Amaterasu-anity. That's a word that doesn't really exist. Also known as Buddhism. But yes, we need to convert the people of this land by basically helping them, making their lives better, restoring things, and just doing good deeds, doing godly things. Alright, here we obtained a feed bag, seeds, and this actually gives us an introduction to feeding. Animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. And the several hundred times later that we'll be doing it as well. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've attained, just press start, open the fan menu, yeah, and I will explain that right now. Fan menu. A lot of different menus on this thing, and also you can scroll through this thing so much faster in this game than you can in the Wii version. So we have our tools here. This is where we keep our feed bags, or basically our healing items and all this sorts. Equipment. This is where our actual weapon, Divine Retribution, is kept. Here we have our praise menu. This is where we can upgrade praise. So we have solar energy, our health, which can upgrade with 50 units of praise. Ink pot, which can also upgrade with 50 units of praise. Astral pouch gives us a second astral pouch to fill up if we have 300. And then a purse, which adds another digit to our purse, so we can hold more money with 150 praise. Here we can also look at all of our techniques, see how we can use them, read things about them and such. Here we have all sorts of little guides that we'll be unlocking later, including our logbook, travel guide, bestiary, stray beads. Bestiary is a log of all the enemies we fight. Stray beads is our catalog of stray beads, of course. Travel guide is basically how do I put this? They're basically like tutorial scrolls, but they also have story to them. And then logbooks are basically, if you ever, forget where you've been or what you've done in your story, you go to the logbooks and you can always just check back and see, oh, that's right, I just did this, and that now leads to this, and, put the piece together. And this is your map menu, and that's the whole fan menu. Very, very, very useful. Anyways, Spirit Globe S restores a little bit of solar energy. Let's get out of this thing. And now that feedback we obtained, go over here and we can actually feed these birds by pressing circle. Skipping that cutscene because I am not sitting there and watching that bird eat for freaking a minute and a half, because that is literally how long that cutscene takes. Well, actually it's more like 45 seconds, but still, that is way too long. I'll go right here. There's more birds, but we cannot feed these, unfortunately. However, we can pick them up and we can take them places. Here, you can go that way. Oh, no, wait, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel bad now. Oh, no, you're okay. That's alright. Don't worry, that bird will just die tonight. It crawled up in a hole because I probably bent its wing or something. Hi there. Ah, great Shitternui. Oh, no. Hey, buddy, you need to get up. Whoa! Hey, don't! Show some respect to your elders. Isun, I am the elder here. Anyway, let's dig this up right here. You can see there's a little thing poking out of the ground. Just dig right where that is, and that is actually the top of a treasure chest. Knock that open, and we get a Traveler's Charm. Increases Godhood by 1 level. I will be getting it. Bird, what are you doing? Come here. No, I actually probably could have snatched you out of the air. That'd have been funny. No, let me see if I can do that. Oh, I wanna snatch the birdies. Here, fly away again. I want it. Here, I can get it. I can do it. Okay, I give up. Anyways, Traveler's Charm increases Godhood. Godhood is it's actually a little more of a complicated mechanic. I'll be getting into that when we have more of a proper battle. But it is actually a pretty necessary thing. However, that Traveler's Charm is for a lot more than just battling. Or that particular Traveler's Charm anyway. So make sure you hold on to that. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see. Right behind you now. And I would say a proper battle, and this is not that, because this battle needs to be done as quickly as possible. We are on a time limit for this fight. If we can do it in under 11 seconds, we will be getting a very, very special reward, and I'm not going to get my floral finisher for that. So, quickly, I don't even know if I did that in time, because that was actually really slow. Humans are not to witness such battles, but I saw it. The fight went on for exactly 14 seconds, and I failed. Let's try that again. Better way to do it this time. Instead of worrying about Demon Fangs, just do this. You can do that too. And there we go. So now he's going to say, it went on for 6 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of the Buddha. But in you, I sense another power, and I sense the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. And he gives us 7 praise for that. Now, that is also necessary for a side quest that is actually going to be expounded upon later in the story. And my goodness, camera, that was amazing. Okay, let's try that again. Bounce off the rock and get up here. Open this treasure chest up. We will get a stray bead for it. That is stray bead number 2 of 100. Also, Matarasu, that is not safe. No, oh, okay. Matarasu, you really need to get a hold of yourself, Wolf. Use those legs and actually stand on things. There we go. Now let's power slash this treasure chest up here. That's going to bounce into us. That is actually a treasure, like an actual treasure. Glass beads. Meaning it is not useful for anything more than money. Yes, yes, yes. We can just sell it. That's pretty much it. Anyways, now let's head over here. We're going to do some swimming. We're going to head over to this island and take a look around. I am having a very hard time saying words today. Take a look around. See, we got a treasure chest here. Let's open this up, and we got another treasure, wooden bear. I believe there's something else on this island, and I think it's around the back. Yes, there is another treasure, and that is a dragonfly bead. So we can sell all of that. That's really nice. That'll definitely increase our yen amount. I did not mean to jump back there, but anyways, guys, that is actually going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Okami. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.